So we're following historic Route 66. You can kind of see off to the right that it runs pretty parallel to I-40 at this point, where it's split off from I-40. So we're gonna take this almost to Albuquerque and then just continue on our route up to Mesa Verde.
Southern Ute Indian Reservation.
Can't see anything because we're so steep. There's really pretty mountains.
Hello.
Welcome to Mesa Verde.
Yes, we are checking in and also need to purchase another annual pass.
Okay, so you check in at the campground itself.
Okay, perfect.
But I'll handle the pass here.
Okay, perfect.
So that's $80 on a card unless you're military or 62, which I don't think you are. 62.
Neither of those, yeah.
All right, where are you folks from?
Central Florida.
Excellent. You drive all the way up here?
We did.
How was that trip?
It's been a few days.
Yeah, it's long.
Campground is 3.5 miles up.
Okay.
Check in at the store there in the campground itself, and they'll get you set up with your campsite.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Is Knife's Edge at the Montezuma Overlook. We were heading to Park Point Overlook. We have the dogs, and they're only allowed on the paved trails. So it's just me out here. This is really cool. Might have to get the rest of them out. All right, we're heading to Park Point. This is just a paved overlook trail, so dogs roam out here. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. It's very dusty, but out here,
And that mountain straight out is almost 15,000.
wow, so it's like almost twice
It's almost
the size.
double this, yeah.
So this one is closer. That's why it looks bigger.
That one's still
That's
13,000.
this one, yeah. Oh yeah, still.
It's still 710 in Florida.
There are golden eagles here. You can kind of see one soaring, except the camera keeps going out of focus.
Arches is right over there. To the left of that mountain range is Arches.
Oh, that's crazy.
Canyonlands is right there in the middle, and then the Abajo Mountains.
Some arches and canyonlands in between the two mountain ranges. That's cool. All right, here's our site. We were number 207 at Mesa Verde in the Morefield Campground. I believe it's the only campground here. So if you make a reservation, which you do with the full hookup sites, they'll put this tag on your site the morning of. You still check in, they tell you the site number, give you the map. So you won't know your site number ahead of time. You can't pick it. If you could request one though, this is a good one. Maybe if you call that morning. All back ends, not level. I mean, I'm pretty sure none of the sites here are level, but not an issue. And then it had this kind of outcrop here across the way, which is not a site. A lot of them tent sites look like that, but this one isn't. So it was easy enough to swing, pulling in, pulling out, give us somewhere to park for some more space. Bathhouse, dumpsters convenient. They did caution for a lot of bear activity. We never saw one. And gets cool here at night still. We're here in the middle of summer and lots of breeze. All the sites have overgrown grass around them just to keep it kind of wild, lots of wildflowers. It appears the campground's very empty. It appears that they just kind of reuse the same sites over and over again. If you get in other loops or even other sites in this loop, you'll see where kind of like down there where the grass has grown up through the gravel.
New Mexico.
We had an overnight stop in New Mexico on our way here, so we're not cheating. We did stay the night, and we'll be back there later, but we've got one night, so we're adding it, and we're currently in Colorado now. So here's the amphitheater. They do like evening programs. I don't know if that's what takes place here. We're gonna visit the visitor center today and see what all is going on. All their artifacts. It's really cool. All right, the kids have decided to start geocaching. I have no idea what we're hearing in the background. Some kind of like tour going on. The Rock Haven. It's gonna be hidden under a rock. You gotta find a bigger rock.
Sure, it looks like it'd be under that one.
Yeah, I would check that one. Oh. Yeah, I definitely think it's in that. Oh my gosh, it's windy. Go check it, girl.
We should get.
Sorry.
She's fading.
Oh,
It says geocache on it.
we should get the Bryce Canyon coin.
Yeah.
We are heading there.
Okay, want to hold this while I fill that out?
So in the Morefield Campground, they have a pancake breakfast. So we're on the bikes heading there now. Overlook, Magelmo Creek Flume. It's just outside of the park and we passed it going to eat. So I decided to stop. All right, we're making a TikTok Blackstone sausage rigatoni. It's got spinach, sun-dried tomatoes, Italian sausage. I'll link to the recipe up top. Onions, and we're about to add some half and half butter. I'll keep you posted. This looks good.
You can also grab vinegar if you want it.
Final product. Mozzarella sticks in the air fryer too for the kids. Marinara for the kids. The kids have seen a couple deer, but that was our first one we just saw near the camper.
Is that a bird?
Yeah.
It just landed on me.
I thought it was a bug. I saw it.
Did the bird just attack? He's coming back.
Oh, it likes you. A bird just landed on Peyton.
It landed on my hand too.
Take a second look at the ladder. So this is the 32-foot ladder. This is probably the most challenging part of the tour, as it does have a lot of height. So,
Alright, so I thought I recorded the tall climb and I didn't. Sorry. Alright, there's the ladder we just climbed that I didn't film on accident. I was on the night lapse setting.
just amazing. Please make sure you aren't leaning on any of the walls. Thank you. Juniper bark, or juniper vegas, which is dry wood, the juniper bark, and also the rocks and clay to form the ceiling. So you'd have the vegas sectioning, basically crossing along this entire outside, creating a hexagonal shape. Monosematate is a grinding stones. It could have been used to grind the pine nuts, even the dry corn.
how you can see all these lines.
Peyton just spotted a chipmunk. You can kind of see his tail come up. He came up for a little bit. Oh, there he is. He came up. He's on the rock.
Just jumped.
Aww.
Thank you, Jesus, for this day. It's this food help us nourish our bodies so they're strong and healthy. So we have a good day today and have fun on the next hike. Get you some free.
Alright, so we just finished up the balcony house tour. We're driving the Mesa Top Loop before our Cliff Palace tour. So stopped for a picnic, and this is at the Mesa Top sites. There's picnic tables when you're on the loop, and then we're gonna explore whatever this is. But balcony house, very cool. You've got the 32-foot ladder, which is frightening, and I accidentally didn't film. You've got a bunch of stairs going down to even start the hike, and then you've got two 17-foot ladders with like a steep cliffside climb, I don't know what you want to call it, with some chains on the way out. So I would say it's moderate to strenuous. There were people with smaller kids. They didn't seem very happy, so I don't know that I would recommend toddlers on that hike, even though it does say you can wear them in backpacks. But then they want out and you can't touch anything. You're not supposed to touch the walls.
I'm gonna go to the truck.
Okay. Is this another Kiva?
There you go, Peyton. This one doesn't even have honey on it.
Getting that one without the honey.
I'll try that one too.
Dawson, this one doesn't either.
Alright.
Here.
That one.
Actually, wait, fine. I'll try by the meat.
Okay.
I like that.
Alright, babe, give it a taste. Ooh,
It's okay. It's gonna be like a fresh
like a
funnel cake.
But
I just like French toast.
tastes like French toast?
Kind of. I don't know.
Found the wild horses. Yes, that was disgusting. Probably. Getting ready for the Cliff Palace tour.
Presley, why do you hate me?
It's a busier tour. Good morning from Four Corners Monument. We just left Mesa Verde heading to Page, and so this is our first roadside attraction of the trip. Peyton's been waiting for the roadside attractions, haven't you, girl?
Yeah.
Yeah, can't even look up from the phone. We had no service for days, so I'm sure we'll have no service soon again.